Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to build this beautiful fashion store template using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Before we dive into the tutorial, we will walk through a quick demo of this final website so you know exactly what you will be creating. And if you want to grab this template, you can use the link in the description. Now let's get started. Hey everyone, for creating this website we need a text editor. I'm going to use VS Code, which is Visual Studio Code, and a browser. Okay, first we are going to create a index.html. Index.html. Then inside asset folder, we are going to create a folder called CSS. Inside that, style.css. Then a folder with the name JS. Inside that we are going to create a JS file script.js. Yeah. Then in index.html I am going to use the method. It will create a basic HTML structure. Then we are going to include our CSS file. Assets CSS style.css. Then inside the body I am going to add the JavaScript file, assets JavaScript script.js. Okay, I'm going to change the title like fancyfy dot. Yeah, then I'm going to serve it in live server. Okay, it's open in Firefox or yeah, copy and paste. Yeah, okay, now we are going to get the header. Okay, header section starts here, and then ends here. Header tag, header, class name, header section. Then inside that we're going to create a div with header container class. Okay. Okay. So first we are going to define the root variables like primary color. Primary color, where is that content? Yeah, this one is primary color. Then secondary color is this. Secondary color. Okay. And then yeah, primary light color. And light color for white color. Okay, for light white color. Then we need to add Google Fonts. Going to Google Fonts. Okay, I choose this combination, manrope and call signs. Okay, so click this input, then copy this code and paste it on the top of the file. Okay. Yeah, primary font, the value is manrope sans serif. Okay, primary is manrope and secondary call sans. Secondary font. And secondary font. Then yeah, we're going to select the global selector and we are going to give padding 0, margin 0 and box size border box. Then for body we are going to apply font family where with primary font. Background white color. Okay. Then we are going to create the header contents. Inside that container we are going to give two divs. One was header left, the another one was header right. Inside that header left we are going to give a div for logo container. Inside that container we are going to give not an image but we are going to give a logo text. Okay, h3 tag we are going to give a class like logo and the name Facify. For dot we are going to give a span tag to give another primary color. Okay, like logo dot. Side. Okay, we are going to add another column, so we give like header call. Okay, header call and another one give with the header call. In the center we are going to give a name tag Inside that we are going to use another list with the anchor tag. For now it was just a as home. Then feature. Okay, then not special offer, new arrivals and about. The last one is contact us. In the last header column we are going to add a icon. So for that icon we are going to add cdn phantasm cdn. Okay, I'm going to cdn.js. Inside that we will copy the link for all min css. That was css. Okay, so I'll add it here, and then all min js. Sorry, js. Okay, then I'm going to phantasm website. Okay, come on, click free. Moon. Yeah, this icon. Add a button. I'm going to give a class for this. It will be theme button. Yeah. Okay, now we have a structure of the header. So next we are going to style it. I'm going to copy this class header section, paste it here. We are going to give with 100%, then display flex, align item center, justify content center. Then I'm going to copy the header container class, header container, and paste it here. It width is like 90%. Then the same style, flex center. Okay, now then we're going to select header column dot header container dot header underscore call, and then we are going to give flex one. Okay, all of the columns are getting equal width. Okay, for the checking purpose I'm going to give a background color for this, just for checking. Yeah, everything is fine. Then we are going to style this list, nav list. So for this nav tag I'm going to give a class. It is like nav bar. For this UL I am going to give a class like nav bar list. Now I'm going to select this nav bar class, then we'll give width of 100%, then going to give display flex, align item center, and the justify content center. So it will make that navbar to the center of the div. Then I'm going to select this navbar underscore list dot navbar dot navbar underscore list. Then the same flex properties. Yeah. Then gap of 20 pixel. Okay. Next we are going to select that li tag, li, which is list tag. Okay. We're going to remove the list style none, so it will remove the disk styles. Okay, disks are removed. Then we are going to select that anchor tag globally, so we are going to give anchor tag, then make its color as inherit. It will remove the current color, right? Yeah. Then make the list style, sorry, text decoration. Okay, text decoration none. It will remove the underscores styles. Next we are going to give some paddings for header container. Okay, padding 20 pixels for top bottom, then 10 pixels for left and right. Yeah, see, currently these three divs are sharing same width, so the center div need some extra space, so it have navbar. So we are going to change this width. For that I am going to use pseudo class, which is nth child. Okay, it allows us to select divs based on its order. Example, if I am going to select first div, I can give 1, so it will assign flex 1 for the first div. Okay, remaining don't have that flex property. Then I'm going to select the second, which just have that navbar, so its flex property is 2. Then final one, that third one will have the, sorry, I missed that, open brackets, flex one. It will looks like this. Okay, then we are going to give display flex, align item center, justify content end. Now the button is going to the end of the div. Okay, we are going to add some hover effect. Okay, for that I am going to select the anchor tag inside that list, and I give some font size like 14 pixel. I think it's enough. Then I'm going to assign the color. Okay, we are going to assign this color for globally, where secondary colors. Then font weight 500 is enough. Then I'm going to give some hover effect. On hover I want to change the color of that text to primary color. No, it's not that much great. Okay, So we do like this. Give some position relative, and we are going to use after pseudo element pseudo class. Okay, then its content will be empty, then its position is absolute, bottom 0, left 0, width will be 90 percentage, height will be 2 pixel, and its background color will be secondary color. Okay, we are trying to give some padding for top and bottom, 5 pixels and 0. This will be nice. Okay, now the width is 0. We are going to make it 0 whenever I hover that anchor tag. So I want to increase the width, to 90 percentage. So we are going to add some transition effects. Transition all 0.3 second linear. Sorry, just cut it and paste it here. See, now it have some transition effect. Then I'm going to add a class like active. Copy and paste. Whenever that anchor tag have the active class, I want that width after width is 90 percentage. Okay, now we are going to style this theme button here. Theme button. I'm going to change the background with light color. Then padding of 5 pixels. No, you could use width. Okay, width of 20 pixel. Is that enough? 50. It's too much. Okay, make it 30. Yeah, height of 30 pixel, and display flex, align item center, justify content center, then border none, and then border radius of 5 pixel. Then make the font size of 16 pixel. It will look like this. Just increase that to 40 pixel. 4040. I think it's okay now. Okay, then I add cursor pointer. So cursor will be pointer whenever I hover that button. I think it's enough for the navbar now, header now. Okay, so now we are going to make it responsive. For that, I'm going to create a separate file for responsive.css. Now we are going to add that here, responsive.css. So all of our responsive logics are going here. Okay, now inspect, click dock size. It's 850 pixel, 850. So I'm going to use at media screen to media only screen and max width of 850 pixels. What is going to happen is that neighbor make its position as fixed, top 0, right 0. Yes. Then I'm going to assign a background color where white color. Then its height as 100%, width as 100%. Then I'm going to select this navbar underscore list. Navbar underscore list. Now the flex direction property, flex direction. So we are going to make it column. Now it's horizontally centered. Then it's anchor tag. Copy and paste it here. Then I'm going to change the font size. I'm going to use a responsive font size like clamp of 1.2 em. It is minimum. Then I'm going to assign a logic of 3 view width, and the maximum value is 2 em. See, the font size is changed according to the view width. Then I'm going to add a X icon. Go to the font awesome website, X mark. copy and paste it after that new list. Okay, I'm going to give a button. Inside that button I'm going to paste that. Then the class name is close menu. Initially it will be display none, so display none. It will hide that in desktop mode. See, there is no X mark. Then I need to display on that 850 after 850 pixel. It will be display flex. Okay, then position will be fixed, top 20 pixel, right side 20 pixel. So now the button is here. Then I'm going to give some font size of 16 pixel. I think it's enough. Then width and height, width of 50 pixel and the height of 50 pixel. 50, no, then 40. I think it's enough for now. Then display flex already given. Then align items center, justify content center. We just increase that font size to 18. Now it's good. Then I'm going to give background color where secondary color. The font color is white color. And then as usual, border none, border radius of 50 percentage, so it will make it rounded corner. Then going to add some hover. I think no need. Yeah, cursor. We are going to add cursor style pointer. Okay, then initially it will be like translate x of minus 100 percentage, which for left, so we are going to make it plus 100 percentage. Then we are going to add a JavaScript logic. For that I need to do some logic here. Const navbar is equal to document dot get element by id of navbar. So we are going to give a id which is unique value. Okay, navbar. Then we are going to select what was that? Here I am going to give another button that is for opening that menu. That was open menu. For that I am going to give a hamburger symbol. Hamburger. Yeah, this bar. Then open menu. Initially it was plain none, then copy and paste, but not position. Remove that position styles. Now it's look like this. What we do? Yeah, select this third nth child and give some gap of 20 pixel. Then make the flex direction row reverse. I think now it looks good. Then going to select open underscore menu, open underscore menu, open camel cases menu, then close underscore menu, close underscore menu, close menu. So I'm going to assign IDs for those classes, buttons. ID open underscore menu. Now I'm going to write the logics for open and close menu. Menu dot add event listener, click event. Okay, CLICK. Whenever I click that open menu button, I'm going to trigger a arrow function. It will add class list dot add a class active. Whenever I click that close menu, it will remove the active class. Okay, so where is the navbar? Here, navbar dot active. Whenever that navbar class list have active class, the transform translate x will be 0%. Okay, let's see what happened. See, it's working now, but the only thing missing is the speed, the transition effect. We are going to give it like where that transition on 0.3 second linear. So it's now like a slider. Sliding effect is nice. The header is completed. Then we are going to move to the next section, which is hero section. Hero section starts here, then ends here, then section dot hero underscore section, which is a section with the hero underscore section class. Okay, then hero container div. Inside the div I'm going to give 2 columns. The first hero call will be have a container like content container. Inside that I are going to give the content from the content text. I'm going to give a h1 tag. This class will be hero text. Then a paragraph tag. It will be hero dsc. Copy the contents to paste it here. Then I'm going to add a anchor tag with a dummy href. Inside that I'm going to add a button. It will be shop now. The button class will be cta btn. I think this one is okay. Then in the second column I'm going to add a he can do like hero img container. Inside that I'm going to add a image tag that hold hero 2. This one will be hero img. Same class is hero img. Okay, now we are going to style it. This one will be with 100%, height 100%, same display properties. Then hero underscore container. The width will be like 90%. Then we are going to select this hero underscore call. It will be like width of 50% each. Then we are going to select this hero image. This will be 100% in width, 100% in height. Image, let's see. Okay, now the container I'm going to add a min width for the container. Min height it will be 100 vh view width. Okay, then I'm going to select the nth child 1 of hero call. Nth child 1. The background will be primary color. Okay, this one is not containing the entire parent's height, so we are going to give a height of 100%. Not working. Okay, we'll do like this. We're going to select that html tag and string text now. Then height will be 100%. responsiveness here, and the body height also 100%. So every div with which have 100% of height will be inherit its parent's height. Okay, so it inherits its parent height, so it also 100 vh in height. Okay, we are going to fix this image also. For that we are going to remove that 100% of image container. This one is nice. Okay, 100 vh, let's decrease it to 80 vh. Okay, then for nth child I am going to give display flex, align item center, and the justify command is center. Then I'm going to select this content container. For that, copy and paste it here. Then the same display properties, but the flux direction will be column justify content center, align items, start. Nice. Then gap will be 20 pixels. Then hero text. I'm going to move this to the last of the file. Okay, copy and paste it here. Hero text will be R2 for hero text. Okay, we are going to change the font family for the hero text, where secondary font, which is that call signs. Okay, okay, we are going to increase that font size to a responsive font size of 1.3 em minimum, then 3 view width, and maximum of 3 em. Okay, we do like this. Just we are going to add a break tag for this one under this one. Okay, now we are going to increase that to a 5 em, and view, this one is like 5 view width, reverse type. Okay, now we are going to select this hero DSC. Hero DSC, the same font family, not I mean the primary font family. Font size will be 14 pixels, and the color will be okay, we are going to add some gray color. Gray color. then that sharp now button. Okay, CTA underscore BTN. The background color will be secondary color. The text color will be white color. Now it's look okay. The font family will be that manrope primary font. Border okay, we are going to give like solid where secondary color, padding of 5 pixels, left and right 20 pixels. I think it's better to add a icon over inside this button. Okay, going to add arrow button. Okay, arrow icon. Copy this and paste it here. Same. Justify content center. Gap is 10 pixel. I'm going to select that CTA that icon. Then going to do some rotate 20 degree. Let's try. No, 50 degree. Okay, the thing is let's do this display now. Okay, nothing happened because CTA button of I arrow icon. Yeah. Now rotate of 20 degree. 30 degree. This one is enough, I think. We just decrease that gap between the buttons text. Now it's look nice. You're going to decrease that min height to 70 VH. Right. Okay, it inherits its parent container height. Okay, now we are going to design this right set column. For that I'm going to copy this class select and paste it here. Here I'm going to change the 1 to 2, I mean 2, second column. For this I'm going to give a background of primary light. Okay, same that display properties. Now it's center. uh, Shape 1. Okay, I'm going to add position relative. It will be width of 400 pixel, height of 400 pixel, background like primary color, border radius will be 50 percentage. Okay, then its position will be absolute. That's the image 0 img. Z index 10. We will decrease the height and width. Then top will be 20 pixel, 50, 70. Then left will be 50 percentage, transform, translate 50 percentage, minus 50, 60 percentage. Okay, think this one is enough. Okay, let's make it a responsive. Okay, see there is some issue with this padding, so we are going to add some paddings. Where is that hero card? Here. I'm going to add some paddings like 20 pixels. Okay, copy this hero container selector and go to the responsive.css. On the tablet view, I'm going to change the flex direction to column. Okay, Okay, let's make it column reverse. Then make the width to 100% for both. Okay. On mobile screen, I'm going to remove this shape. We are not write that rule. So at media only screen and max width of 600 pixel. So I'm going to hide this by using display name. See, here has some conflict on tablet screen. See, the header is hidden now. Then it's come on mobile screen. So the issue is with that 100% height that we give that body, right? So we are going to remove on the tablet view. Okay, so for that I'm going to add it here, body height auto. It's fixed now. Okay, then see that hero text, it's look not that much good. So for that we are going to remove the beer tags on tablet view. For that we are going to select hero underscore text of beer, display none. So it will be remove the backtick from the hero text. I think this one is enough. Yeah, the jet index is used. For that I'm going to add jet index for the header section. Jet index will be 1000. All right. That's the header. Sorry. Say okay, static position. For that we are going to give position relative. Ta-da. Yes, now we are going to move to the next section, which is about section. about section starts here and the about section ends here. So I'm going to create a section that hold a class of about underscore section, same about container, then about I think that one is enough. Then h2 tag, that is section header, no, title. What about us? Okay, we will add like this, who we are, then a paragraph at Faceo, right? Facify. This will be about content. Let's see how it looks. Okay, now I'm going to style that about us section. About section, width will be 100%, height will be 100%, no, not 100%, like display flex, item center, justify content center, about container, width will be 100%, display flex direction, column, then max width of 600% pixels. Then I'm going to add some padding of 30 pixel top and bottom, 10 pixel left and right. Okay, I'm going to increase that to 50. No, okay, we are remove that padding and we're going to add min height of 50 vh. I think this one is enough for now. Then I'm going to select that section title. Okay, the font family will be primary font, sorry, secondary font. Then font size of clamp 1.3 em, 3 view width 1.5, sorry, that will be 2.5 em. Then text align center, padding of 10 pixel top and bottom and 0 left and right. Then about content, for about content, text align center, color will be that gray color, font size will be 14 pixels enough, I think. Let's increase that font size to 16. This one is enough. Then what we are going to do is wait, we will revert that color. This one is not that much cool. I am going to add some padding for the about content. Padding of 20 pixel top and bottom. Then I'm going to add a button for learn more. Okay, as button same that is CTA button style. Learn more. Where's that arrow? This. Then I will increase that min height to 60. It will be 70. This one is enough. Okay, we are going to do some changes in that button, CTA buttons. Where is that CTA? Here it is. Going to add some transition effect, all 0.3 second linear. Then whenever I hover the button, I need to change the background to white and a color to secondary color. Okay, then I need to change the cursor type, cursor pointer. Okay, second one is completed. Then we are going to move to the third section, which is featured section, right? Featured section. Featured section starts here. Section ends here. Create a section with the class name of featured underscore section, then featured underscore container. Okay, then I'm going to add section title After that, I'm going to add a div for featured content container. This will be a product row. What will do now? Okay, product card. Okay, product card. Then I'm going to add a product img container. Inside that container, I'm going to add a product image. Product image assets image product 1 product img. Then product text container. Inside the div, I'm going to add product name. For that, I'm going to use h3 tag with the product title class. And the title, let's give like arc dress. Then I'm going to give a price of $500. That's much. Okay, class product price. The thing is, I think this content is enough for now. Let's start design it. Add some style. Featured section. I'm going to set the featured section and give the same style. Height will be 100%. Okay. Good. Then featured container. It was 90% in width, and the flexed direction will be column. Nice. Then I'm going to design that product card. After that, I will design remaining things. Product card height and width 100%, height 100%. Same display flex properties, and say that image content product with 100%, height auto, height 100%, right? Image is it working or not? Yeah, it's working. Then I'm going to select the featured content container, which will be 100%. Height will be auto. You see, there is some issue with this because we are using 100% of height. So it took the 100% of height of body. For that, it leads this type of overflowing effect. So to fix this, we need to remove that height 100% and add min height of 100 vh. So it will fix that issue. See, now it's fixed. Oh yeah, we need to change this title text. Featured product, copy the title, paste it here. Now it's changed. Let's duplicate that product cards and change the contents. 2 3 4. Then it will be product 2, product 3 and product 4. This one is GRS $152. This will be POI $80. Then QRT $47. Yeah. Then I'm going to change this as a row. For that, I'm going to select this featured content container. Here it is. I'm going to give display grid property. Then I'm going to assign the column. For that, grid template columns auto. So totally 4 columns. Nice. Then I'm going to give some gap of 20 pixels. I think this one is enough. Then I'm going to give some background color for this section. I mean that container. Background of where primary color. Padding 20 pixels. Okay, we need to increase that gap between title and the content row. We'll increase up to 40 pixels. Now this one is enough. Then I'm going to change the font size of this content. Where's the product title? Font size will be 16 pixels. Font weight will be 500. That was too thin. Then make it 800. Then product price. Font size will be 14 pixel. Color will be gray. text align center. Okay, gray is enough, I think. Now let's move to the next section, which is new arrival. Okay. Same kind of things. What's that? New arrivals. New arrivals section starts here and going to end here. Oh, sorry, I missed that responsiveness, right? Yeah, let's make it also. Where's that? Grid template columns. Grid template column auto. Nice. Then on tablet screen, make it to on mobile screen. I'm going to make it a single column row column product. Okay. I think that 2 column is enough. That's all. Then I'm going to do new arrivals. I'm going to add a section with the new arrival class. New arrival section. Then inside that I'm going to add a container like new arrival container. Inside the container I'm repeat the same pattern. The section title, but new arrival content. New arrivals content container. Need to change that contents feature products. New arrivals. Let's change the product like 011, then 07, 08. Don't mind these names, just give like a placeholder. Okay, VGA 180 250, not this, it's 550 407. I'm going to copy this and paste it here, and I'm going to change the classes. So there is no need for this background color. Then the new variable content container, the same content container style 3 and 4. So we need to add one more row. Where's that? One, two. I think I not add any 5, right? 5 is missing, then 10 is missing. VGA OIA PLK DMK ADMK. I would have 8. Now let's make it responsive. Nice. 1 2 3. Then what's next? Okay, we are going to add special offer section. Okay, special offers section starts here and ends here. Section special offers section special offers container. that will have okay, first we need to state that, then we will decide what the color we are going to use. Then background of your images. Let's see, what was that? Special offer. Background position, center, background size, cover, repeat, no repeat. Sorry, add that comma. Now the height is 100%. Let's cut and paste it here. .75 view height. Okay, the width will be 90%. Now we are going to add a special office content container. Okay. Inside that I'm going to add the contents. First I'm going to add the new line, special office title. Special office. Wait, we are not going to add that. Somewhere. We are going to pick any one of this offer. Okay. First I'm going to add that section title. Where is that? Section underscore title. Special offers. Then to offer details inside that I'm going to add a paragraph tag with the offer line 1 up to, then it will be a h3 tag. 40% of this was the offer, so offer line 2, this in center. For now this one is enough. Okay, let's start styling the content. Background is white. I think I missed something. I will wrap this. Sorry, I'm going to add another div inside that container. That was special offers inner. Okay, special offers inner. This width will be 100%. Height will be 100. Then max width will be 600 pixels. Justify content, we are going to change that justify content to start. Okay, then I'm going to add the padding of 20. Looking good. Then section title, so I'm only going to modify the section title that I am giving inside that special offer content container. So I'm going to change the text align property to the start. Okay, and then I'm going to give a padding of 10 pixels. Then up to special offer up to percentage of center. Let's try this, then we will see the alignment of the text. Then offer details, I'm going to set the offer details. Same display flex direction, column gap 20 pixels. I'm going to select the line 2, upper line 2. For line 2, and going to give the font family of secondary font. Then font size will be clamp 1.3 em minimum. Then adjustment ratio is 3 view width, then 2 em maximum. To 40% of color. But I don't need a color. Then I'm going to give you a button. Anchor tag with a stitch. Then a button get now. btn 2. For that CTA button to, where is that CTA button? Let's try to change the color. Primary color. The text color will be secondary color. And the max width of 300 pixels. This one is enough. I think the button is okay. I think this text align start is not necessary. We're going to add align item center. Align item center. Justify content also center. Okay. What happened to that button? Going to add a width of 100% for special offer. What happened to this button? CTA BTN link. No, I think this one is enough. Okay, then we are going to add some space over here. Get now. Then I'm going to add this text, which is line number 3. Line 3. It also a paragraph tag. So for line 3, comma line 2, we are going to add a font size of 16 pixels. 16 pixels. Then I'm going to give some padding for this inner. Padding 20 pixels. Now I'm going to give a border of 1 pixel, solid black, secondary color. Okay, now this looks responsive. This one is enough. Okay, next, let's complete it with a footer. Okay, footer section starts here and the footer section ends here. Then I'm going to add a footer tag, footer section class. Inside that I'm going to add footer container. Okay, the content is okay. It will be 3 4. I'm going to add 5 columns. Okay, footer call 3 4 5. In the first column I'm going to add our logo. Where's that logo? But it was footer logo. Logo is here. Footer logo. I'm going to select footer section first. Then I'm going to do with some slow with the 100%. Then height 100%, not, there is no need for 100%. Then display flex, align item center, justify content center, background color where secondary color. I'm going to give minimum height, min height of Yeah, 50 VH is enough. Yeah. Then for container, going to give a width of 90 percentage. Then the same flex properties and then for footer column I am going to give flex 1 for each, so it will share as equal spaces. Then I'm going to design the footer logo. Going to that logo, easily not doing anything for logo, right? Logo pacify. Okay, I'm not done anything for logo. Okay, now I'm going to do color, white color. Inside that we have dot logo, right? The dot logo, the color will be primary color. Then I'm going to add the paragraph tag with the footer the description. Subscribe to get the latest offer tools. Oh, okay. I missed that contact us section. Okay. First we complete this. Then we are going to move to that contact us. Okay. Finally. We get the content from this brand. Okay. From this to this. At pacify. Alright, then footer color will be let's try with gray. For DSC I'm going to give some font size of 14 pixel and that padding of 10 pixel top and bottom. Then in the next column I'm going to add a unordered list. We will give links like shop, lookbook, legal. Footer menu. same like this will have about privacy policy and terms and conditions. Okay, then we need to give some gap between this 10 pixels. We're going to make align item start. Okay, then we need to design the footer menu. For ul li is equal to, we're going to remove the disk, so list style none, paddings for 10 pixel, it's too much, then 5 pixel. For anchor tag I'm going to add font size 14 pixels, font weight 700, it's too much, then 600, it's looking good. Then we need to add a transition effect or 0.3 second linear whenever I hover that. I need to change the color to white color like this. Going to add a newsletter container. Inside that I'm going to add a header like such 3, subscribe to our newsletter. Footer title, going to select that newsletter container. Inside that I'm going to select footer title and I'm going to assign a font size of 16 pixels. This one is enough. Then I'm going to give a small input form. Okay, this action will be nothing. Then input container news input container. Then I am going to give a input email. The name will be email. Newsletter email. ID is same as sort of email, but I'm telling camel cases. Then I'm going to add a button. Subscribe. subscribe btn. Let's design this. Before that, I'm going to give a class for this form. Newsletter form with 100% newsletter input container. Same with here. I'm going to select the newsletter input email input class. Height will be 50 pixel, no 30, 40 it's enough. Padding will be 5 pixel. Font family will be primary font. Outline none. Border none. Background color transparent, but border bottom will be 1 pixel solid white color. Text color will be white. Then we need to give position relative to that input container. What I'm going to do is I will add a arrow mark, not up but right arrow, very straight arrow. Input container. Input arrow. Okay, we will remove this button, but we need to change the text. Yes, now I'm going to give this button as position absolute. This one is right or not? It's not. Now it's right. Top 50%, no 20%. Background is transparent. Color will be white. Border none. Outline none. The font family will be, font size will be 18 pixels. That is enough. I need to change that little bit. Yeah, this one is fine. The cursor will be pointer. I'm going to add a placeholder to this input. Placeholder like your email. See, that's enough. Then I need to remove that autocomplete. So autocomplete value is off. So there is no autocomplete is here. Then I'm going to add a social icon section. Same footer title before that. Social media container. Inside it, I'm going to add this title. Follow us on. Then ULLIA. I'm going to give where is that? Facebook. Insta. Twitter. Where is X? This one is social media list. Same with 100%. Then social media list display flex align items center justify content then center I'm going to select that list tag and then remove the list state. I'm going to give gap of 20 pixels. Then I'm going to give display flex to this container flex direction column align items center justify content center with a gap of 20 pixel 10 yeah. Shall we try with some background color with opacity low with 20 pixels 30 height 30 border radius of 20 pixels. No, that was too much. Just a 5 pixel. Yeah. Then cursor always pointer, right? I think I do a wrong thing. So we are going to remove this. Then going to add like for an anchor tag. Now this will be work. We will make this responsive. Okay. Footer container. We are going to change this as a row on tablet view by flex direction column. We are going to add some paddings, 20 pixels. Then I'm going to add something like copyright container. Copyright container. Inside that I'm going to give a copyright text. Copyright text. Copy. Write simple. All rights can I get any example? Like this. Okay. We're going to add like facify dot. Whereas that footer section, its flex direction will be column. Then the copyright content text align center, color will be white, font size will be 14 pixels. Border top is 1 pixel solid, where secondary color, see, that was white color. The width will be 100%. No, 90%. The padding will be 20 top and bottom. I think this one is too much, so only barred padding top. Now this one is okay. This issue is with okay. We are going to do it like cut this footer container style padding and paste that in here. Then yeah, that's enough. The only thing we are missing is that contact form, right? Where's the content for contact form? There is nothing, so I'm going to add over here contact section starts here and ends here. Section dot contact section contact container. Inside that I'm going to give a form. Before that I'm going to give a section title. Yeah, copy this and paste it here. Contact us contact form container. Then I'm going to give you a form dot contact form. Action will be nothing. Then input row. Inside that I'm going to give a label for name. Then input, I'm going to add an input tag with the type text. Then class is contact input. I think this will be enough. Then we are copy the same code. I missed that name. Okay, name property with the name. Then label for email. Okay, we are going to add a span tag with the star. Highlight text. Okay, name, email, and phone number, name, email, then text. Okay, message. This is not a required field. Then I'm going to add a text area for message. Let's style it. I'm going to select the contact container. Yeah, from this contact section Same style. Contact container. But we don't need that background styles. Then I missed that flexed direction column. Then I'm going to select the contact form container. This will be 100% in width. Then contact form. The flex direction will be column. The gap will be 20 pixels. Okay, we will see next. Okay, then input row. How many? Okay, justify content start. No, align item start. No, means no. I'm going to give a max width for this contact form container. That will be 600 pixels. Then input row, and I'm going to select contact input, right? Contact input. Height will be 30 pixels. 40. Border will be 1 pixel solid. Padding will be 10 pixels. Font family will be primary font. Make it 5 pixels. Outline. Outline none. So I need to disable that autocomplete. Autocomplete off. Sorry, I'm adding that in label. Select this and this. Then autocomplete off. What is this? Working this right? Autocomplete is not work for this name, so we are going to change the name of the input. Contact name. Then I'm going to give name for this also. That will be contact email. This field will be email. Now it's gone. For message, I'm going to change the style. height will be 100 pixels. Then I'm going to add a button. Type will be submit as submit btn. I'm going to use the same styles that I use in CTA buttons. Where is that CTA? Copy the CTA buttons style, paste it over here, load an image. Only change we are doing is the width will be 100%. That's all. Then I'm going to give some padding. No, I'm going to give it as a 100 VH. Content center. Now this will look nice. Yeah, I missed that highlight text. For highlight text, I'm going to change the color to red. Let's see the responsive design. This one is good, but in mobile screen we are going to give a full width. Okay. For that, I need to remove this padding. Contact container on mobile devices, padding will be 0. Everything is done. The only pending feature is that theme switch. Okay, theme button we are going to write the logic. That's that. Yeah, here that's button. For this I'm going to give a class like theme icon. Then let's select those elements. Const theme btn, which is button, document dot get element by id, theme btn, btn id theme button. Okay. Then I'm going to write a logic like current theme const current theme is equal to local storage dot get item theme. If current theme is equal to dark, then document element dot set attribute data theme to dark. The thing is this is equal to document.query selector HTML. It will change the attribute of this HTML. For the attribute change, we are going to define the colors like data theme dark. Okay, just string. If your data theme is equal to dark, then the colors will be, I'm going to change the colors. Remove the logic for variables for font, then dark colors. We will make it as primary color. For secondary, I'm going to give it okay. No, wait. In the secondary color, then this one is for white. Okay, let's check this after we will replace the colors. Okay, then dark document.get element set attribute. Then I'm going to select that icon. Theme icon is equal to theme icon then dot class list dot replace. We're going to change this FA moon with FA sun. Then we are going to select that theme button. Oh, sorry, we already selected button. So we are going to write the logic of on click. Okay, add event listener. Whenever I click, I'm going to trigger a function. In that function, what was going to happen is I'm going to define a variable like data theme is equal to local storage no document element dot get attribute data theme. if data theme is equal to dark, then I'm going to change the theme to light. Then I'm going to replace the sun to moon. Then I'm going to set the local storage value. Local storage dot set item theme to light. Now the reverse process for light. If it is light, then make it dark. If it's sun, then make it no sun. Light, then dark. Let's check this. Let's log here. Console log test. When it work, here is the initial value of this data theme is null or undefined, right? So there is no value for this comparison. For that, we are going to remove this if condition and replace it with the else condition. So if the data theme has the value and it is dark, then it will do these changes, else it will do these changes. Okay, let's see how it's work. Okay, let's go to change the color. I'm going to change the primary colors. Like for primary, let's try this color. Secondary. Secondary color, I'm going to use white. Does that work? Then we are going to change the primary light to pure black. What happened to this icon? Background color is okay, but theme button color is different. So go to the theme button and make its color as secondary color. Now sorry, now change the gray color to this color. This one is nice. For the input, what we are going to give is white color. Okay, that's the contact input. Contact tick on input. Background for white. Same for sorry. Copy this and paste it here. Color is secondary color. Secondary color. Now it's working. In mobile view, everything is fine. Okay, now we are going to make this header sticky and scroll. Okay, for that we are going to assign a ID for header, then select that ID, const header document dot get element by ID, header what we are going to do is window dot add event listener scroll. I'm going to trigger a function on the window scroll. If window dot scroll y greater than 200, then header dot class list dot add. I'm going to add a class to the header like header fixed. Else I'm going to remove the class remove the class. Okay, so I'm going to give a style for this class. Where's the header? After this, header fix means position fix, top 0, left 0, background color will be white color. Let's see. See here it's working. Is there any conflict with any other things? No. Okay, we do one thing. We're going to just add some box shadow. For that, I'm going to box shadow library. Mild box shadow like this. This one is enough. 36. You can check the description for that website. Now this will looks good. Then make it toggle. Now we need to change this class active class according to the section reached. Before that, I'm going to assign IDs for these classes because currently we are giving dummy. So this one is uh, ID home. Then for this, I'm going to assign a ID about this. I'm going to ID the same feature. ID feature ID new arrivals. Then I'm going to assign that new arrival ID new arrival. Then contact ID contact. Sorry, that was special offer. Contact is here. We are going to give a style for this scroll behavior smooth. Now see the smooth scrolling. To implement that spy scroll, for that I need to add classes for this nav links, like nav links. I copy this class and paste to all of the links. No, not links, it will link. make it link. Now new link are here. Then I'm going to select cast new links is equal to document dot query selector all dot new link. Then const section is equal to document dot query selector all section. Now we have these two values. Then I'm going to write the logic for the observer. Const observer is equal to new intersection observer. Intersection observer is used to track the entries of the viewport. Like if users scroll this, it will track the intersecting elements. Whatever it logic we are going to give in this, it will track the elements if they are entering view or not, like that. It will be accurate, okay, compare with that window.scroll kind of things. Yeah. Next, it was here. It will be a function. Inside that, I'm going to pass entries. By using that entries, I'm going to loop that for each of entry. It also a arrow function. Then I'm going to give a variable like link, id. Then document dot entry dot target dot get attribute id. So we are getting the id from the targeted elements. Then const link is equal to document dot query selector. That was dot, no, it was a tilde symbol, I think. Then new link of href is equal to as $id. So now we are selecting the active new links. Then the entry will return a boolean value in this intersecting object. If this value is true, then const we need to loop this new link dot for each new link dot class list dot remove active. So I remove the active classes from the name list, and I'm going to add active class for the active. If this is only happen when this value is true. Then Then we are going to section, loop the section. I'm going to make it sections. Sections dot for each. It's a section arrow function. Inside that I'm going to call that observer dot observe. It will observe the given element was section. Let's see. Okay. The thing is, we can also pass another dependency to this, like threshold to 0.6. If I give 0.6, it will trigger this if the view is 60% loaded. Section is visible. See, before see the changes. If I remove this, the active classes are triggered even whenever I enter this section, even it is a small bit of space. But if I add this, it will only do that function whenever the view is 60% entered. See, 60%. Yeah, this one is right. And what's the issue? Okay, for this we are going to add some condition. If link exists, then do this. The issue happened because the special offer don't have any ID, right? That's why this happened. Now it's fixed. Then we are missing one thing, like see, if we give the any new link in mobile view, does not close the new bar. I mean that opened. For that we need to select the entire new links. We already have that. Then we need to loop this here dot for each new link whenever new link are clicked, click, then do a arrow function. It will be remove the active class from the neighbor. Let's see. This one is working. Okay, we will decrease the threshold value to 40 percentage. This one is enough, I think. Nice. Everything is completed. Yeah, I hope you like this video. This was my first video with the voice. If there is any mistake, you can mention it in the comment. I will improve the video in future. Thank you for watching. And one thing, you can get this source code by using our buy me a coffee link. Buy me a coffee. When the time of uploading this video, I will post the source code here. You can download by using the link that provided in the description. If you are interested in buying this source code, you can join our membership. You can get free source code and the discounts on bulk source codes. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye.